every step you take, it just increases your chances of not getting busted from a scent standpoint. People go, well, you don't need to do all that stuff, and you don't. They're right. You can hunt the wind right and make it happen, but sometimes the wind curls. Sometimes deer get downwind that you didn't expect to be downwind, and it's those moments that might give you that extra 5 seconds or that extra 10 seconds to make a difference. That's why we go through all the things we do with bathing, with scent away, with our ozone, method, wearing antimicrobial stuff. I mean, every little chance you give yourself to kill a deer, why not take a little extra effort and give yourself a better chance is the point.
Oh, that's it. That's the Carson deer. That's that bully buck with the left side that's got the turkey foot. Well, he came out at 5:20. Here it is, early. Shows the power of weather. I was just getting ready to do an interview about DeerCast. He confirms what DeerCast is saying, which is it's switched from poor to okay to good over the last 24 hours or over the last 36. And tonight is good. It's borderline great. Finally, a little cooler weather. We actually have a wind that's sustaining and blowing, which we haven't had. Different than what we've been having. Anytime you get difference in weather, it's always a big plus. And here's this big pig out eating early, just like last night, 5:30. It's just crazy. We'll see where he ends up walking by and what else we see tonight. But this turkey track, food plot architecture, where northwest, north, northeast, everything comes together right here. Compare and contrast this to the late season when you might see 60, 70, 100 deer down here. We're not going to see as many, but it's a big field, and we tried to narrow this big field down to a 20-yard bow shot. Here's how we chose to do it. Big beans, big standing corn to the south. Here he comes running. Look, Barry. Just ripped an ear off. Oh yeah, 100%. That was amazing. That same thing happened last night. Big buck came out. Next thing you know, we see him running. When they come out early like this because of the weather, the bugs start driving them crazy, and it just finally drives to the point they just take off running. The same thing happened there. You watch them flickering their ears, and next thing you know, they're running. That would have been a bummer if that had been our target. But back to DeerCast. We'll go into the hourly. We've got good conditions for the next few days here. Tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, good. Back and forth. All that's positive influence. There he goes back again. Now he wants the green. Oh, it's coming out. It's a coyote. See it? In the lane. He gone. Got him. Yeah. He's bleeding. Oh yeah, I got him. Our deer hunt turned into a coyote hunt real quick. All right. I mean, fast action. Big buck out. He's running all over the place. Next thing we see is the coyote. He's coming at us, turns, and right as I shot, hit a little bit back, but quartering away, we saw blood immediately. No doubt about it. I think he's dead right there. Perry and I are out, and the last time we were hunting together, you killed a good one. And that's exactly what this deer season 21 is all about. Perry's kill down in Missouri. We've got Coon Dog, who's kind of a buzz kill. You'll get what I mean here when you see it. Buzz. And Perry, he's up to bat. And I mean, an absolute tanker comes strolling in. Huge body deer.
And it's just so exciting to see more success from the state of Missouri. We've been all over the map thus far. We've been out in Utah, we've been to Colorado, Wyoming, South Dakota, Kansas, Missouri. We're in Iowa tonight. And Deer Season 21 has been fantastic. The views are off the charts. The comments are great. We just appreciate everybody tuning in. You're going to enjoy this one tonight. We're going to sit here, have a great evening tonight, hopefully kill a big shooter. But for now, enjoy Deer Season 21 with Coon Dog, Dustin Wiseman, and Perry having some fun in the great state of Missouri.
Well, my first sit of the year, Mark and Wade sent me to Texas to work on the lease so that they could hunt opening day. And, well, they both killed deer, so now it's my turn. DeerCast says good. It's a little warm, but the pressure's high. We got a steady northeast wind, so we're gonna find our way through this standing cornfield to the blind and see what happens. Well, that was not fun.
Oh, that's the first deer of the evening. He's just off the field up the hillside. Looks like he's feeding on acorns. Hopefully he makes his way down. We see what he is. Looks like a little basket rack deer.
A year ago tomorrow, it's the same blind I killed my big deer in Missouri last year. And Good Luck Charm was in town as well, so we're gonna see what we can do tonight. Big last bite field on the right, Mossy Oak Biologic Clover on the left, so it's probably the easiest access blind we have. It's a nice little walk.
Coon Dog killed a big 8-pointer. Did the same thing. He drank out of that pond right there. Then came up to the clover, but that's a beautiful young 10-pointer. Going the opposite way that we wanted, but there's another buck just come out. Hopefully something mature with some age comes out. The moon's rising. It's turned out to be a beautiful evening.
Just starting. This front's finally getting here. What's this rain mean, man? I mean, it means so much for us right now because we've been waiting 3 weeks for this rain. We have food plots that have been planted twice that haven't germinated. We've got other food plots that are that tall that need a drink. We've got cold air behind this that we desperately need because since Wade and I killed here at the front end of phase 1, we haven't had any type of weather whatsoever. Now you can see the rain falling, you can hear the wind, and we are excited. We're excited that this front is finally hitting for our food plots, for the deer movement, everything. So let it rain.
Dry.
Look what the storm. Look what the storm brought in.
Well, you know, sometimes us Native Americans can find our way home.
Ready to rev it up tonight. So Dustin's up to bat. He's going with you and Carson. Perry's up to bat. Mathews in hand. B3 BXR. You ready, buddy?
I'm rocking and ready.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you, Mike.
I hope you do.
Appreciate
Well,
it.
you're coming with me. Come on, Barry.
Good luck, Joe.
Good luck, buddy. Here we go.
We're going. Let's
Dogs,
go.
go.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Got the V3 ready to go. Super excited for this set. Perfect wind. First major cool front.
Got Carson behind the camera. Pleasure to be with him tonight. Got Coon Dog checking things out, making sure we're going the right way. Get into this blind. What happened? Where? They're somewhere.
What was her dog?
They're on my back. Oh, crap. They're all over. I got him. I thought you were kidding. Hang on, there's one on me now. I got attacked by the bees. I was standing there, all of a sudden, bam, bam, bam. What? I looked around there, my whole legs were just covered.
Oh my gosh.
So I stood in the nest or something.
What do you think, Perry? Gonna do it tonight, bud? If he walks in front of me, I'll do it. VXR in hand. Yeah. We're jacked, man. Deer season's rolling along. That was one awesome encounter, brother. Beautiful encounter. I mean, that was perfect. 10 yards. The new plot worked. The blind placement worked. The scrape tree worked. You read the script. Everything fell into place. It just needs a year, maybe two. It did.
Northwest winds at 8 miles per hour. Pressure is on the rise. Front is moving. Perfect conditions for hot corner. Shooters been all over the south side. Want to focus on afternoon movement. Hot corner, 3 p.m.
It's the easiest decision you'll make this season. Get ahead of your game with DeerCast.
Slowly but surely, I'm turning into my brother. He's a neat freak, and I see why.
Oh, I thought it was just you were getting to that age.
Well, I'm about to catch him.
Mark, good luck tonight.
Good luck to you, buddy.
Thank you.
I hope you get one of them buggers.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Really badly, I hope you get one.
Well, they've not done it the last 2 nights, but they're right there at us. So
There's a do factor in everything. There really is.
we'll stay with it.
Get them. Don't die of a heat stroke.
Put the grind to it.
Let's do it, Perry.
Let's go. Dog. Stay away from the hornets.
When you see me later, I'll be 10 pounds lighter. I'm going to the sauna.
What do you think, Perry? 75 degrees, first south.
Let's do it.
You know when Wade and I doubled, that was the first south. And they moved incredibly well.
I hope it's the same tonight.
I hope so too. Perry's up to bat. Dustin's also out. Coon Dog's filming him. So 3 nights in a row, 2 crews out. Hopefully tonight is the night that it happens. And like I said, it happened on the south the last time, and maybe it will this time.
You ready, Captain? Possibly the best access spot ever known to mankind.
Last year, parked in the same spot, shot a 145-inch 5.5-year late pointer right there. So.
So tonight, we're sitting over at a beautiful spot. And it's so beautiful because there's multiple players in the game. Right in front of us on this leg is non-typical clover. Last bite, 1.5 acres. And maybe most importantly for tonight's sit, there's a pond below us to the left here.
comes full circle with what the deer need: food, water, and plenty of cover. So fingers crossed. There's been multiple mature racks right here, hopefully with about 10 minutes of shooting light left, one shows up tonight.
Perry and I are set up on the top of a ridge on a farm that's 97 acres in size there in northern Missouri. And one of the key things about this farm that I loved so much was the fact that there was a pond right there, and a pretty sizable pond. And magnets for whitetails or attractions come in a lot of different forms. Whenever you've got a major pond that's nestled into cover, and I mean this one was in the heart of the cover, you've got a magnet. They're going to use that water source just like they use a food source. So one of the things we wanted to do was enhance the usage of the water and create a food plot that divided in and around where we were going to place the stand. So the access is good, it's easy to get into the stand. We put a brush pile in front of the stand to allow for easy access and hidden access. Then we have a big biologic field of last bite off to our southwest, and then a huge clover field to our southeast, non-typical clover. The hopes are that combined with the water off to our due east was going to be exactly what we needed to bring in one of these rack bucks that we were getting pictures of. You can take any spot and make it a little bit better. 97 acres, we're trying to make it as good as we can. Hopefully it's going to work out for Mr. Batten.
Bus coming around the corner hard. The guy that's gonna prove it. The guy's tongue out. Yeah. He thirsty. Mark was just saying this is the weather. We need to get the bucks on our feet. This spot's typically a little bit later movement for the racks. And as soon as he said that, there's a little 1.5-year-old running at us to go get a drink out of the pond. I mean, this spot is set up exactly with everything they need. Well, DeerCast spot on. This is typically later movement spot, and we've already seen 5 deer tonight, and it's 6:30, which is exceptional for movement for this spot. As soon as they walk out, head to the ground, eating the clover. So hopefully one of the big matures that's been here gets up on time. It's our boy, that short 8 mark. He's drinking. He's walking. Oh yeah, mature. Yeah. Beautiful deer. He's eating the clover. He's got the follows. He is. Almost to where I can get him. I want to get ready. In a very good mood. Behind that bush tree. Wow. That's one of the top deer we're here after. Big mature deer. Just as soon as he got the clover, put his head down, so for him to get in range. He could be a touch late, so hopefully we thought we had the perfect scenario. The does came through the top right here, 32 yards, but he decided to eat instead of follow. There's another buck just come out. Nice 2.5, 3.5-year-old 8 right here, dude. Just walked in. Beautiful deer.
You're real good.
Go down, Benjamin. Go down. Go down. Don't smoke. Don't smoke in there. Yes.
You drilled that deer.
Thank you so much. Good job. Thank you so much. Work like a charm, man. I mean, he wore us out. He came out of the pond dam, worked every scrape on the way, got to the clover and stuck his head down. And we're like, he's never gonna get here with daylight left to shoot. And we had a bunch of other little bucks, a bunch of does. He saw them and made the march to the scrape right here, 21 yards. And the VXR and the Rage, done. Right there.
Perfect shot, bro.
Done.
Perfect shot. What a great shot.
He ran 40 yards maybe. He's dead at 60 yards.
What a great shot.
They're trying to figure out what happened.
How much fun was that? I don't even know what to say. The fact that he died right there, like everything just go down. Oh. Look at that. 2-3 Rage. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, here I am sitting behind a big, mature Missouri whitetail, and boy did he wear us out. He came out on the pond dam and walked across it, and every scrape he passed he worked, and we thought he's never gonna make it to this blind in time for shooting hours. And lo and behold, a bunch of deer come from behind us and ended up in the last bite by a logic, and he saw him, and he turned, postured up, and came right to the scrape 21 yards in front of that muddy. And the Mathews and the Rage, dead, 60 yards from the blind, and I couldn't be happier. And Mark, thank you so much for allowing me to hunt your farms and allowed me to do what I get to do.
Buddy, it is my pleasure. Thank you for taking me along tonight. That was fun. I mean, that's as much fun as I've had in a long time. That was cool. Phase 1 is on fire, buddy.
It's cooking, that is for sure.
Phase 1 is cooking. Congratulations.
Thank you.
DeerCast was on.
It was spot on. One of the coolest things is 4 days, a year apart, I killed a 5.5-year-old 8-pointer out of the same blind you're seeing behind us, just on the opposite side instead of the side he was on. But what an unbelievable spot, an unbelievable farm, 97 acres, doesn't get any better.
Nope. Just like that, Bubba.
In we go. The ice crew. Dog and Dustin were hunting in Missouri tonight also, and they came to join the shed party.
So, somebody got a deer.
Doggy dog.
That's a moose. Oh my goodness. Congrats, my brother.
Thank you.
He's giant.
Thank you, Dustin.
Nice shooting, boy. Look at the head on that thing. He's got a head like a mule.
You couldn't have shot him any better than that.
He was slightly quartered away. It exited offside shoulder. I mean, through
Look
and
at the
through.
body on that.
Perfect shot.
Oh, he's a horse.
Horse.
Wow. Boom, baby. Boom.
Nice job, Mark.
Woo.
All right, everybody, we are here in Missouri this evening. I'm gonna hang this up. Carson is filming, and we're excited. It's postseason. This is my fourth sit, but we watched Barry's hunt before we got in the blind. Now you guys just watched it. I mean, what an incredible show. I've loved everyone for different reasons, but that was awesome for a couple things. The shot he made, I mean, he just smoked him right at that scrape tree. Like, that's exactly why the scrape trees are placed. That's what they're designed for. And something that Dad told me that's worth mentioning is he field dressed 208. So just a huge bodied deer and an awesome hunt. I hope you're enjoying it. But we're in Missouri this evening, and get ready because we have more deer season 21s coming at you. We have my elk hunt, and now we have Miss Bella's hunt in Iowa from Catch a Train. So deer season 21 still rolling. We got the elk hunt as a special edition. But thanks to everybody that's watching, and we're gonna keep producing. We're here tonight. We'll see if we can produce another episode, but I hope y'all enjoyed Barry's and what's to come.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of Deer Season 21 is brought to you by MOTV. For access to all our Drury Outdoors TV shows, head over to the MOTV app today.